to make all the tables and find out where the profit is maximum, right? Where the profit is maximum, we just see the condition MC is equal to MR. So that condition where MC is equal to MR will give us the quantity where monopoly should produce. We'll give the quantity which is called Q max. That quantity, by producing that quantity, their profit will be, let me just write, profit will be maximum, right? So this is applicable to all types of markets. So let's just, let me remove the drawing here. And here we go. Let's move forward. So how this figure is coming from, where this figure is coming from, let's just draw that, and then you will be understanding how we find it out. So if we draw a graph, what is the cost curves? Cost curves, we know that cost, let me just draw with different colors. We know that every total cost is U-shaped curve. Monopoly is upward sloping. Oh, I made a mistake because monopoly should pass through its efficient scale here, right? So in perfect competition, we just draw one single straight line, right? And then we see where we need to produce, right? But here we have two curves, right? So draw the two curves. Let's draw that. So we have here demand curve, or we can say just price here. And remember, MR is below the price and can be negative. So I'm just also intentionally writing down the negative here. So this is called MR. So where company needs to produce, where MC is equal to MR. So where is that condition? So can you recognize the colors here? Price line is with red colors, ATC, every total cost is green color, MC is black color, MR is blue color.
I think it's when it crosses beyond the ATC point.
MC is equal to MR is, where is MC? MC is black. MR is blue. So you see the cross on blue and black curve here. At this point, you see MC is equal to MR.
And it's beyond the ATC point also?
Beyond, what do we mean by beyond? Oh yeah, upper, yes, it's above. It can be, it cannot be. Right? It can be, it cannot be. So it,
oh, okay, sir.
Okay, right? It can be, it cannot be. So we will, okay, we will talk later. But let me just explain this. So this point is MC is equal to MR. So MC is equal to MR tells us about the quantity to produce. So we just find, this is because on x-axis, this is the quantity. Okay, we find out, okay, this is the quantity we need to produce. And we say, and we are very happy that we will be earning maximum profit. How? By producing this quantity. So by producing this quantity, what is the cost of producing Qmax? It is on the cost curve, and cost curve is green. So this green, the quantity to produce Qmax, the cost is here. The price is on the price line. Price line is on blue. No, price line is red line. So what should be the price in the market of this Qmax quantity? We produce Qmax quantity. It cost us this price. this, cost us this. And what is the price when we sell it? It's on the price line, right? So this triangle, not triangle, rectangular, the whole is the profit. Look at that, the massive nature of profit. They are earning crazy amount of money, right? Crazy amount of money. But since they have a government rights, they have ownership of key resources, or maybe they are of a natural monopoly in which they maintain their low cost, so nobody can dare to enter the market. This shaded area is called profit. Sorry about my handwriting. Right? So now let's go back, and so I just explained all the stuff in just one diagram. So in our PPT slide, we will be seeing it in a different perspective. Here we go. Right? So now you understand? So where MC is equal to MR? On A. Why A? Because we know that this is downward sloping and it is under this demand. It is under here. So that must be the MR. So MR is equal to MC, and MC crosses the ATC artist minimum. So you can just see that this would be the MC is equal to MR, right? We produce MC is equal to MR here. What is the maximum? This is the Q max. We need to produce Q max. And what is the market price? Market price is on the demand curve, price line, right? So we compare the profit maximizing condition in competition. The max price is the maximum profit condition is price is equal to AR is equal to MR is equal to MC, right? But here price is equal to AR, price is equal to AR, but price and AR is greater than MR. So naturally, when MR is equal to MC, so that condition is always less than price. So if you go back to the slide here, so you see here, this condition is here and the price is here. So price is always greater than MC is equal to MR. So price is always greater than profit maximizing condition. So that's why monopoly is earning always economic profit. Right? What is the profit formula? It's the same formula for profit. Total revenue minus total cost. If you multiply Q by Q, it would be like price minus every total cost multiplied by the quantity. So you see here, what is the profit? So where we need to produce, where MC is equal to MR, this condition, where we need to produce? Here. And what is the price of Q max? It's on the price line. So you draw here to find out the price per unit. And what is the cost? Cost is on the cost curve. So this is the cost. So this is the condition. This is the cost. Cost is on the cost curve. And what is the amount? This is the every total cost per unit. And the area, this rectangular E, B, C, D is the monopoly profit. So let me ask Mirko, Piranan, Gustavo, Ammar, and PD. Understand what's going on? Right? Piranan?
Yeah.
PD?
Yes.
Good. Let's just move forward. So the question is, the monopoly will receive economic profit as long as price is greater than every total cost. So that is the purpose of monopoly. Price is always greater than MC is equal to MR condition. In that case, the monopoly will enjoy profit. Now, my question is whether monopoly can earn loss. Whether monopoly can earn loss, Piranan?
Yes,
How?
sometimes.
How?
When there's a new competitor come in, I mean, in some
New
cases,
competitor cannot come to the market because we have we have barrier to entry. So that is the characteristics of monopoly. No new competitor can come to the market.
I know, sir. I mean, when the average total cost is greater than the price.
But do you think so? Monopoly, who can change the price, he will charge price less than every total cost?
Yes, but I mean, sometimes it depends on the consumers. Is if the consumers can.
No way.
Oh,
No way. Monopoly can never be on loss. So that is a lie when your politicians tell you our electric company is in losses, we should increase the bill prices. So they have the right, they increase the bill prices, they increase the transport fare, they increase the water charges. So whenever they feel that they're having loss, they increase the price and burden is shifted to the customers because they don't have any substitute. If the government is telling you that, okay, our electric supply company is in loss, don't believe that because that is monopoly. And monopoly can never be in loss. We saw that here because they are price maker and buyers are price taker.